Oh, just that my stress, Papa.
Oh, I don't know why I stressed. And then I cause Obi a chile or Ghana. Now why stress saying?
Police station, police station.
And that's him, that's it.
Me uncle no sit down class one. Yeah, I confirm every area. I don't know why yes. Now when the first time we were third time.
Sometimes I was out here more. So are you telling me, sir? The whole Ghana, everybody is talking about door to door. Oma advancing in home security.
Door to door.
Unti omukanda door to door. Unti me tna class one on you lose. Meti hai me show me phone so. Ne ma lock me gate. Me show me phone so. Ne ma be ma activate me security wise. Me show me phone so na de cost wo fie nkwara grow mu din na. Me hwe courtesy door to door. Door to door there Ghana happen there. They are secured and they are quality.
Wow. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, man.
They flex and kasa.
Charlie, that be my name. I for flex because I am always working with door to door. Door to door services. I'm experts in electric fence, security cameras, car GPS tracker, electrical wiring, gate motor, and many more. Abusuya and my real beam from CCA on 0536 965 276 0273 646 309. Door to door environment.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me yet. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare yao, and so cranty meet me badging into aso, and no soon tima shime juma.
Se wuton we are here, and a wunya anudru.
Wati agbevetonik nka.
A drota tashia esa efechi komu yao.
Obia nenum ato. Any ko
komo agbeve fever, esa malaria, any fever, any hunam yao eba. Ne mum se ubenuma as se we test, ehun se uwo malaria and sana wano.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum sa wonuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbeve herbal tea na menum eyi obrefrem so
omu a wontumenda sa wonuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodanufo ene akoda a ondi mfedumi FDA ajejoje nkratoyi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy. Well, I know we are a little late for today, but we are still going to do the show. And the show is Showbiz Daily, your daily dosage of showbiz content from Ghana and beyond, right here on Sammy Flex TV. If you don't take it, one day you are sure going to be sick. So you have to take it every day. That is why it is a daily dosage. So whether you are in good position or not, take it. All you need is your phone. And if you're at home and in Ghana, all you need is your television set and Agbeve TV. In this case, will sort you out. But all over the world, get your devices, get data or internet, and you are good. By the way, my name is Sammy Flex, and I'm here with a gentleman who make the world go round. Roland Amate is seated close to me. Man like Long John is back from Aluta FM.
Aluta.
And Intim Dodu Solomon Chemo is also in his seat. In addition to the producer's efforts, we are about to do it. Theophilus Digosh on camera. There's the producer, directed by Sammy Tuga, and with support from Gerald. We are good to go. Now remember that you're also part of this show. That is the beauty of Showbiz Daily now. We do it with you. So anywhere you are, as much as you have some small time to spare, you are part of the show. So why don't you add your views, your opinions, and your comments on this particular topic that we are about to discuss. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Now, interesting stuff are happening, and when we meet like this, we surely have to do some of these conversations, and we welcome you to be part of it. Number one, a young musician called same as friend Albino.
Bryno Ayoni.
Bryno. But the Bryno, it is out of the word albino.
Yeah.
But you don't have to say albino.
No, but he's an albino.
I think
it depends on the context you want to use.
Put it, yeah.
Oh, I no contest. I just want to call him albino.
Hey, he's an albino.
Oh, but he has a name, so why do you want to call him albino?
Okay, is that Bino from albino?
Yes.
Then it is albino.
by the Bino is now the name.
No, like wait. Like I'm Sammy.
Yes.
Sammy is from what name?
Samuel.
So you can decide to call me Sammy, or you call me Samuel.
So you call him Albino Ayoni. That's what you want to call him.
Yes.
Why?
Why
do you want to call him?
Because the Bino is a derivative of albino.
Yes. But the albino is not a name for.
But even his Bino is not spelled even the way albino is being spelled.
The albino is a defect. It's a skin defect on somebody who has the kind of skin that he has. So if you are calling him and you want to refer to his defect, it's not right. It's not appropriate.
So wait, so that one, what? How do is it racism or what?
No, you are just more or less
skin shaving.
Well, it's like no, referring to somebody's defect as their name is not right. It's not appropriate. Yes,
but what is his name?
Unless you want to describe, you want to describe him, or you want to describe,
he has his name there.
But he has his name.
It's like you are a tall guy, and
they call me taller.
Something like that, and you have a name. You have a name. So anytime they see you, Tito or something. Is it bright? That's not there. Somebody is Obour.
That's why I call Long John.
There was a video I saw. The lady will be proud of Boloche.
That's it. Like it is not nice. Let's put it that way. You can say that, but it is not nice.
What if people have been doing to slave? It is not nice.
Oh, of course, it is not nice. I don't refer to him like that, but yeah. But it is not nice.
Okay, so just call him. According to Chemo, there is no need for me to refer to him as albino.
Yeah.
I should just call him Bino Ayoni.
Yes, that's his name.
Bino Ayoni.
Or Bryno Ayoni, be a fancy.
Masa, don't take me back.
Okay, Bino Ayoni, go.
Go Bino
Ayoni, yes.
I'm going to say albino to you. I don't want to get it wrong.
Bino Ayoni. So, yeah, patch out. Bino
I don't tell me how to go say Bino. You can't confuse me. And I'm not confused, man. I say albino.
The best watch ever, so this one already pressed. Bino Ayoni, go forward.
Bino Ayoni. And I blame Long John for this particular issue. Long John, I'll tell you why I blame you.
Okay.
Go on your timeline. Go on your timeline. Reach out the things you've written about what the guy posted. Then I'll tell you why I blame you. Go on your own timeline. Reach out the things you have posted about what this gentleman said.
No, but
you are the reason many people are attacking him. No, Long John is the reason.
It's not true.
It is not true.
No, I'm saying read what you've written about him.
No, but this one, it is not true.
It's not true.
Can you read it? No, read.
What I have written is quite simple.
Read.
I said he's the firstborn of Aigbede. And he's stating fact based on what he knows. You understand? And there's nothing wrong. I mean,
no. Read. Don't paraphrase it.
Oh God.
Aigbe Adam's son debunks 1 million social media hype by last mate boy.
Is he?
His fans from half pipe.
No,
but still, I will still not blame Long John.
Oh, you are.
No, but still, it is not Long John. No, but still, it is not Long John.
You see what I'm talking about?
What about that?
No, but still, it is not. I will not blame Long John because even under the guy's post, then kind of comment they won't post that. Don't your post will make it about 4 comments.
No. You see, fact is that
when you do that, then you are directing the people to go and attack him.
I didn't mention them.
Oh, no. Long John to be trackers. No. Sometimes. That is why some people don't like the fact that they come and tell me, hey, have you heard what this guy is saying about you? Because then they think that when you come and tell me, have you heard what this guy is saying about me? And I've not heard, indirectly, you are the one insulting me. Yes.
No, but in this case, in this case, the guy's post came before Long John.
Yes.
Wait. And the comment,
we are saying.
And the comment under the guy's post is about 370. Me, before I even saw Long John's post, I had already seen over 50 comments under the guy's post.
Over 50. So Long John has added how many?
And no, before Long, and even before Long John,
saying the comments are over 3.
even before Long
And
John,
said before that he saw over 50.
Yes.
Then Long John came to write that one. See, let me tell you why it will be easier for Bryno to be attacked more than Long John. This is why. The Bryno guy, as a matter of fact, also has his background from the voter region.
of course.
That is number one. Number two, they think that you are now coming up.
Yeah, so, most of the comments are
exactly
like that.
You are now coming up. So when it comes to some conversations, don't go and add your voice to it
Most
because
of them.
you are not there.
Because
you understand.
do you agree to that?
Wait, whether he agrees.
Yes, I agree.
An upcoming artist shouldn't have voice on certain issues.
About Stonebwoy.
He never mentioned Stonebwoy. He's talking about his artists.
So he never. Some comment I'm in Pekra.
But we know what he's trying.
Please, can you read what he wrote?
Whatever you are doing, now.
Read what Bryno wrote.
He said the biggest crowd I have ever seen any artist pull in the voter region was at 2019.
In the voter region.
And then first.
Not Alogao. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Do argument.
Like a graduate. First of all, location is
the timing. The time that he's doing that post.
So today they want to tell us that they know timing.
It's the same thing.
No, are they agreeing that today
no, they were pretending like you are pretending. That's what you
exactly.
And they were pretending. So
yeah, exactly. They were pretending.
It's
but me still.
I'm saying that if you are doing an argument, do an argument like you're a graduate. Someone does his event in the voter region. He says he has made a record of 1 million
attendance.
In fact, as we sit, as to whether he said that thing in jest or he was serious about it, nobody can even tell.
No.
Wait. Then at the time that many people were discussing it and others insulting him, you come and put out this post that the biggest show any other person has done in the voter region is my father's Edem show.
Uncle, you are my father. Somebody is claiming he's
your lawyer is here. My point keep quiet. See, my point self is that I will still not blame Long John because even before I saw Long John's post, I had even seen about 2 or 3 people share that post, share the guy's post.
Those people, do I know them?
Yes, you know some of them. Dreamline did. Friday morning.
I did not see those ones.
Exactly.
Yes, so I'm seeing him.
And I'm saying that, see, the people that I have seen share the guy's post with the kind of comments that I have seen.
When they shared the guy's post, what was their comments?
Oh, they were also having the same comment as Long John. No, but you are blaming Long John. That is what I want to say.
But he is referring Long John because he has seen your Long John.
I've seen Long John.
And I'm also trying to tell you that even before Long John's own, now amount for a so
it's the same thing.
No, Long John post no. In comment I was saying for share guy in post.
How? I didn't even
comment even more than what Long John even accumulated. So if in this case You want to blame Long John for whatever the guy is receiving. For me, I will not accept it. Before Long John even made that, Long John did not even share the guy's post.
But would you agree that the guy's post is a reaction to Stonebwoy's 1 million?
Me, I don't agree. I don't agree. Because no, let me tell you, this is why I came in front. I don't agree, uncle. Let me explain why I don't agree. Me, you are my father.
Only me agree.
Big after you agree.
Let us show you something. Listen. Me, you are my father, right? And I believe, sir, you deserve something.
It's a story.
No. I believe, sir, you deserve a title. And then I just wake up and I say, oh, that be a voter regional. Me papa, and now what freedom? Me papa ne wine. Oh, me my body is some. I'm being specific. Some flex. Me nka 1 million bia wom. Oh, dear, so 1 million. Me boss specific number so oh. Me I am only praising my father. Today it has dawned on me, say I want to praise Sammy Flex. Out of all YouTube channels, the best YouTube platform you can think about is Sammy Flex YouTube platform. And you are telling me because Kojeshaudi is trending, why should I talk about Sammy Flex platform? How does it make sense?
In relation to what?
In relation to YouTube platform, in relation to numbers. This post, the guy is innocent, and I can see through the post say he's been an angel and been honest about the discussion.
He's innocent.
He's very innocent. What do you say here? Because no. Whatever you are going to discuss right now is about numbers. Oh, it's a
money.
No. Someone mentioned 1 million. If the guy knew, if the person tried the power, wouldn't send obey, right? I do where I we ye. At the back of the room. He didn't even mention artist name. What's it? Oh, I know my godfather or my father, Adam, was able to garner over 2 million. You know, he will mention something for you to know that I am talking about this. But me, how I see it from an angelic point of view, they say.
He's not doing the argument like a graduate. He's not making the argument like a graduate.
Because no, the amount is not fair.
What kind of street argument?
Make
the argument
sound
like
and I'm giving you the point.
Talking.
I'm giving you the point.
You are a graduate Long John, not
someone made a post, Someone made a post. Meba. Hold on. No, okay. Someone made a post, Someone made a post and claimed 1 million on the post and added laughing emoji. People were saying, say, no percent or the grow obi fufro, right? The fufro na or person or the grow no. Did he or she respond? No, because when him say adi we enye who, ona ogu enima so say 1 million. Can you confirm those numbers? And na obi fufro so atena the baby who say, eba ne me voter. Ne papa and etima bo dumping about. Intimate tro say, oh, water region there, you can be power with my friend Boma. I am a papa, I bear them. Also, Oko a pie or pompa pie. On Tias is saying Tia. Oh, control 1 million. According to you were joking about it because there's laughing emoji. Now, Obi can is serious matter. His is not joke, so he is being serious. How is that supposed to be something he's trying to attack Stonebwoy? It has no correlation.
Okay.
It has no correlation.
Okay. Director, let's start the topic proper.
Introduce the story proper.
Let's see how we can handle this. But first, give me the guy's post on the screen. The Bryno Ioni's post. Give it to me on the screen. All right. So Stonebwoy, fortunately or unfortunately, also performed in the Volta region. Right after that, when you even go through people who hail from that side of town, the conversation has been the numbers.
Of course.
Many people think, oh, this year's Hogbe was really attended.
Of course.
A good number of people came.
Sure.
Whilst they were doing that argument, then Stonebwoy comes to put in the 1 million conversation. Suggesting that he has done the biggest show ever in the region. Then
Suggesting.
Oh wait.
Then I'm highlighting the keywords.
Then this gentleman, Bryno Ioni,
of course,
comes to post that the biggest crowd I've ever seen any artist pull in the voter region was at the 2019 NFS.
Very direct.
And you think this is not
a response to.
And people like Long John or City Boy up and say, even though that boy might have done this thing out of, like, say, giving props to his father.
Normally intended.
What you guys are doing, including you, whose own I've seen. You are the guy setting him up to be attacked or to be insulted.
Shut it up.
Because if you wrote that kind of training, if you come out and you write something like that, and if this boy did not mean any harm, you have made the post harmful.
Harmless.
I agree. Eden's son. The banks 1 million.
The banks
1 million social media.
Oh, debut.
Yay! Long Messi, do the argument like a graduate la. I'll bank.
What's the deal? Me post na kasa me pesa me kan wasem.
The banks.
Me dey wan akwala me post.
The banks. Ocho na dey o can just do the bank bibi.
Good. So you are siding with the guy.
I'm siding with who?
The guy.
Which guy?
Send the post near innocent.
Yes, I'm saying
good.
Listen to I make at one.
We even send me post that conversation that make kan wasem.
Street argument here.
Dabi,
me see even what the guy wrote, if it was innocent, you guys have now taken the innocence out of the post. Because of your side commentaries now for your not taking the innocence out of the post.
But me posting the insane chain.
Yeah, to him.
What can on mama for attacking?
And then cry honor we say and you cut to honor mama.
I
boy no analysis na share the long jump was setting up mama for you. Like look at what you posted. And you get them send the banks 1 million social media hype. By last mid boy. Who doesn't know in Ghana? Last mid boy is Stonebwoy.
It's associated with Stonebwoy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, lawyer. It's associated. His fans pompo half pie.
Long John. And I'll be defending.
Me never knew that. Now who's on part of that? I got him quite the end of the defending. Whatever to me defending.
Pompo
me correction. Me defending anyway. I've not defended this. I was defending the guy.
Okay, Chemo.
Let
me listen to Chemo's breakdown on this.
So for me, I think obviously he was responding to the 1 million conversation going around. But he did it in a way that he was trying to be professional. He was trying not to be like a fan doing it.
Yes.
And yes, obviously some people will not be happy with it. And again, like you said, they are the other side or people in opposition who want something to do something will obviously jump on this. And that's and exactly what happened. So those people took whatever the boy said and then they started blasting it. And then it triggered the people who are associated with Last Mid Boy to also comment or go after Bryno Ioni. So obviously he was responding to the 1 million conversation. Yes, because if he is not saying anything like this, what it we know or based on what is out there will be a Stonebwoy going for a concert that garnered 1 million people. Even that one is debatable because the show wasn't a Stonebwoy show. It was of a Chocho festival. So they have gathered their numbers for Stonebwoy to come and perform to them. But that's another conversation altogether. So even if we give it to Stonebwoy like he did the 1 million, Yoni Bryno Ayoni is saying that no, any the person who
has the Edem Fest was Edem show. Edem Fest.
Yes. Edem did it, and to him, Edem he is the one who should be awarded the one with the most audience coming
in
for
the
voter region,
and he was specific
about that until the opposition people went into spoil things. So for me, I think if we say that he was set up for people to do whatever that happened, it is true.
Yes.
But the thing is that the guy also was ready for what somebody has said that he wanted to debunk. Just that the way that the other people has
I don't know what I can prepare more. You see, this is not fair. One of my men who sent me postcard conversation.
I think I will go straight to the point and say that Bryno wanted to clarify the fact that Edem has done the thing that others are claiming that they have done, and based on that, some people also came for him. Well, for me, I wish that when they are coming for somebody claiming this, it will be professional as we want it to be here. So you will say that no, looking at this number, this is the right numbers, or that's the right numbers. But I think Bryno will have a point that Edem Fest was for Edem. But Hogwe Chocho wasn't for Stonebwoy. So you can't use that and claim that Stonebwoy has gathered the numbers that some people are fighting.
End of conversation.
But me, I still want to say that Stonebwoy was not serious when he said he has done 1 million. He was just joking. He was just making fun of the fact that Shatawale has pulled 600,000. And he also wants to be part of the talking point around that number. So he also put this one in to get Bryno, Bino, Albino, the rest of them talking. You understand? He just did that to get people talking.
That's skin shaming, you know.
It's not skin shaming. I'm mentioning his name. I'm just trying the various
the right way to mention the name.
It fits. Who the cap fits, let him wear it.
Get cap.
So I still think that this particular boy's post started as an innocent post, but people like Long John. Now Roland is telling me Dreamline, Aaron also posted.
Yes.
And all those who directed hatred towards him. That's what you guys have.
That is pure love.
That's what you guys have caused.
Oh, but where I will step in and say, even without them, people will still go for him. But maybe it would have been different.
I hear the insult.
For me,
he collects up. He collects.
The insult,
He collects.
The insult can really attack him. I'm sure like Bana, his skin color crowd would have been that. Because the attacks on him,
Uncle, we are not being fair to the conversation. You know why?
Why?
Because this conversation itself, we need to be very honest to the fan base that is attacking him. In quite a similar manner in recent times. We've seen them in a similar posture. And they actually and they actually told us that they were sharing their posts because that is the time they felt like they want their boss felt like he wanted to promote or remember the word of the greatness he has once achieved.
What exactly are you saying?
I'm talking about the stadium show.
When Shatawale and
historic. Thank you.
When
we were all pointing fingers at what their favorite did being wrong, they told us that nobody we go show them the time their favorite for do something. Tonight at 8:18, They are online telling Bryno the time we should talk about Eden first and the numbers involved. Sana Etemo.
And Tipaso Kazakama is a bitch.
Yes.
A pretty albino. For that.
Kama is a bitch.
Kama is a pretty albino for that matter.
No, it's a bitch.
It's a no. In this context, it's a pretty albino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because whether they like it or not, Kama came so hard. The list expected it from one of their own. You see, and you see this is how God works.
Yeah.
Look at how Shatawale's issues has been, but he's not the one replying them. Where the results come from. It cancels all insults. Look at where this result has come from. From Hobechocho.
Yeah.
One of their own.
Yeah.
Straight into their face.
Okay.
A very sexy Kama.
Obi said that I know how you see the crowd.
Ro, say your summary here and let's go. Say your summary here, let's go.
All jokes aside. For me, whoever wants to talk about the timing has every right to talk about it. Because obviously
the timing of our Bino's post.
Bryno Ioni's post.
Okay.
And whoever would want to talk about the timing has every right to talk about it. Besides, whatever you do, timing is also one important factor.
Okay.
So if anybody does something and you feel the timing is right or not, it is up to you to give your reasons. And it is up to whoever you are complaining to or whoever you would want them to listen to also determine or listen to you, think about it or take it into thought and into their minds and maybe conclude whether you are making sense or not, or whatever concerns you are raising is legit or not. So for me, the people that would want to raise the issue of timing and whatever, I don't have any problem with them. That is why even when some people like Long John said wants to even make reference to Sarkodie, the time Sarkodie was doing his event and Stonebwoy came and they were complaining about timing. Of course, and in this instance, Abana Edebo Techino, Banswa Babi it is what it is. But and I'm not also going to say on the Stonebwoy. Okay. Or he's not talking even about the crowd issue. Okay. Or he's not referring to crowd events, events that has to do with the highest crowd. I mean, we are coming back from Sarkodie, then to Shatawale's not long ago we had NSPP even at the Accra Sports Stadium. So definitely the conversation of crowd attendance or event attendance is one that is in the space. Okay. So if you want to challenge the guy, I don't think it is about you being sentimental or you being emotional about this. Okay. Just challenge him to be specific with what he wants to, or who he wants to talk about. Okay. Just challenge him to be specific. And besides, even what he said was very vague. He said to him, the biggest crowd in Volta region that he's seen somebody pull is rapper Edem. Now, it is up to you to challenge him to be specific.
Simple.
It is up to you to challenge him to be specific and ask him. And ask him, say, okay, you are saying this is the biggest event, or this is the event that has been able to gather the biggest crowd. Now, what is the number? Because now we are not only talking about assumptions. We are not only talking about you assuming something that we cannot verify, or we don't even have something to reference to. But so if you say this is the gathering, this is the event that has had the most gathering, what numbers are you talking about? Like me,
there videos
me,
show
you see pictures. Me right now, you know one thing that makes me happy now is the fact that this particular Shatawale's event, that is the Shatterfest, has laid down another blueprint for the industry. Okay. You see, I did an editorial on my platform about some of the lessons that, or some of the we can pick, or the benefits from this particular event, and it is one of them. You see, we've always had a problem with throwing things in the air without proper verification.
Thank you very much.
It has been one of our biggest problems in this industry.
You live long.
Where people make certain assumptions, certain pronouncements of which you can't even get a third party to either confirm or deny, or even say, okay, perhaps, or maybe verify. Nobody can do it. And it has been our biggest problem. So tomorrow, you see the state reads budget, then we go, after yeko scavenging, oh, where is creative art on? Where is tourism on? And no one. It is because anytime we are asked to have a proper conversation of our contribution to whatever the nation is benefiting, now then we trivialize it. Then we come and write 1 million. Then we come and write, oh, it is the biggest. Meanwhile, when you say it is the biggest, it is vague. What can you say? When you say biggest, what do you mean by biggest? Because we've seen crowd.
So bigger than 1 million.
Then
so it means the whole voter regime.
The whole voter regime, including the people from Togo.
The population in 2021 was 1.6 million.
That is voter regime.
Yes.
That means about 80%. About 80%.
And they know they are going.
So my point is that
agro DNA na ama Bryno this
yes I post to you know because now
response
because now if ye di niama saying na ye di agro sama amanfo bi mfa serious no enti say ye nya nkrofo bi nso ankomo nso na yes susu say nka omo di omo na besi for me change narrative no. No, so making such pronouncements and nobody near maybe say diagram. Then you ask yourself, say, wow, that is why go and check the comment section. Omo call at Bryno. Those who are going at Bryno, most of them, about 90%, they are not having any meaningful conversation. Okay. It is just insult. It is just insult. But you see, when after Shatterfest, the official figures were put out. That is the 673. Those who have mind and wanted to learn something out of it were able to learn. What are we going to learn from this? What are we going to learn from this? Because as far as me I'm concerned, Eden Fest has not happened once in voter region. It has happened multiple times. So which one you said 2019, fine. Now how do we even compare the 2019 crowd to the previous crowd? If Shatta wants to track most of his shows, now this obviously is the biggest that he has ever recorded in his career. And we can verify. Why? Because he did a Crossport Stadium. That was 40,000. 40,600. And he's done even a quarter of the Crossport Stadium before. So we can also calculate numbers. We are able to check growth of an artist. But Edem has not done Edem Fest once per voter region. He has done it multiple times. So if you want to say, oh, 2019 or recorded in the biggest crowd, how then do we now measure the growth of Edem in terms of crowd gathering, even in voter region? Why any vex and we are not going to learn anything? That is why the other side too also anymore. The only thing they can do is to come and insult, is to come and attack. It's at the end of the day, sense that is me my pain. But if Senkadi or Shen Komona Seno, Etimisha see here, and can you think this guy also coming to also throw his own? He will not be cautious as to how he even comes in. And ka 1 million obia. My proper figures that we can also verify, and now somebody can also come in and make your friend saying something meaningful out of it. And also bad. Oh, but I think this one was this. Looking at this ABCD, this is what I used. And can we be having a proper conversation than talking about who to blame because he has set you be up for insults and all of that? For me, I think both of them did not do their fans any form of good service.
All right, thank you so much. How we have started Showbiz Daily. You guys are welcome, and we are still talking about young musician belonging to the voter regime music. He is going through a lot online. The way people are really beating him online, left, right, and center, because unfortunately for him, he has also shared an opinion about his godfather Edem, who he thinks has controlled the biggest ever in the voter region as much as crowd is concerned. Bryno or Bino or Albino Ioni, sorry about that. It is like that. There's your fire baptism. Enjoy it, and in the process, if you have some song, Fabeto or timeline, so Nasan True the same thing. No mumra, no mumeka, or mukaina, and then you so or muti and BBI fine. Now, Chabo. This one, I'll come back to you first because it is in your region. Looks like since last month, your region has been trending for all the various reasons.
It's for sure.
Kojon Cancer Lilwyn is in the news, and I don't know what the end game of what he has started is about. I don't know what he wants to achieve, and I don't know how long he wants to do this. But this is what I remember. When Lumba was alive, we all know that Kojon Cancer Lilwyn shot a movie with Lumba.
Yeah.
And again, when Lumba was alive, we also heard Kojon Cancer Lilwyn saying that when the movie was ready and he went to preview it to Lumba, Lumba later called him and said, Kojo, movie no, me pesa me nya bibi kakra film. And the only me nyi sa de ne dia, and the movie no me nyi try kakra. Kojon Cancer said that. According to him, Lumba stated categorically clear that because he wants to change some one or two because there were some scenes that he was not too comfortable with how he looked. Because of that, Lilwyn shouldn't release the movie. Only for me to wake up today online to see a post from Lilwyn saying that the movie is about to be released. Then I asked myself, because I saw some people saying, oh, where the Obour, oh, Diagro. I saw some people saying, oh, a person tapping into the hype. I saw some people saying Kojon Cancer should be sued by the family of Lumba if he does release this movie. This and many more. And I echo. Now, let me read Kojo's post. Not the flyer alone, the flyer there now. So the movie is titled Mihuma Nipa. Remember, Lumba has a song.
There's a verse in.
So that is that. Now that's what Kojon Cancer posted on his timeline on Facebook, especially. I don't know about Insta though. He said, "Let's not allow." Let's not allow any rivalry. Hey.
Zola.
Okay, the mommy editing I'm reading in course because as a grammar no. Let's not allow any rivalry take away the love we have for our legend, the late Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu Daddy Lumba. Let's keep projecting his legacy, and he will continue to live forever in our hearts. Let's all watch this great movie as a farewell from the Wheezy Empire CEO, Mr. Kojon Cancer Lilwyn, to the legend Daddy Lumba. Well, reading this, it is obvious the person who wrote this particular post decided to do the errors intentionally. Yeah, I know. I know.
Kojon Cancer wrote it.
It was not Kojon.
No, it was not Kojon Cancer.
That's why we are talking about the errors here.
But it is not Kojon Cancer. The errors were done intentionally. He wanted errors in there because it has happened before.
Yes,
Kojon Cancer. We know that Kojon Cancer cannot write well.
Yes.
Okay. So if there are errors, it means Kojon Cancer wrote it.
Okay.
That's the impression.
It's not true. The impression.
Yes.
Jamo is talking about the impression. So we know.
And it is his account.
Exactly. And of course, they want to win with the fact that, okay, Mungu is saying
Kojon Cancer natural. Yeah.
So let's come back to it again. And Chemo will start a conversation where, like I said, like I gave you in the intro, that Kojon Cancer made us aware, and other people who were aware of this movie, they all told us that Lumba said, don't release the movie. Don't premiere it. Don't put it out. Don't publish it or whatever. Only for us to wake up to see Kojon Cancer saying that let's not allow rivalry to take the better part of us. Let's get prepared to watch this movie to the memory of the late Charles Kojo Fosu. Now, I said, Chese, Abusuafo ho a ombeka den. Then Lilwyn person achieve. and come on the doors, but my manufacturer won't start with.
Yeah. Well, you can only plead with the conscience of Kojon Cancer Lilwyn.
Okay.
Or more say, oh, I was saying for bed the court or emfa. From Fancoco. Say Lumba cry, I say, more the court will be loose.
But I tell what me religion.
Say out of respect for Lumba. Kojon Cancer crack or so what bought a movie with Hokapa.
Yes.
And our one Lumba friend say, Kojo me hear movie and said the name of woman and me fe. Me one fe said they me dinner into many. In the out of respect because Kojon Cancer crab bit me Lumba say me say a hawa for me court near has a court to be the amawa. Because the only way to block the movie is to pay to compensate him. Waboka and or the okay. And this own person will be here. So Tiakan. No who say okay. And you know, no who say a opinion. Say one never movie me in the yeni. Na a cana wabon and shingu. Ewa bra untia. Yenisa. And the Kojon Cancer a new wabra. Lumba Teases out of respect for Lumba. And you know, yes, now Lumba is no more. On say, more argument at the other side out. You can say, oh, more group of panel, say, Monfanco, Fianco, Montias. So I'm going to be able to delay at Tomo. But I'm going to say the same thing. And I'll win so yen. Papa Nitias, no, Obian Vanan go court to say, Men me yen yere, Menkwana me ware no why, Obian, yes, sir. Obiang anye divorce bia because enka ebinum krase mo yes anke be gu papa nenu ase into otiase no yesi efunu di for wan fa na anko court ama na me yi na no say e bia we na ye meyere enye we na ye meyere owu ye na gum
legal wife
mo de court team legal wife for na hwan mo twe eno no de mo say en hardin na oni Kojon Cancer movie no zo be year o say na de hard say papa no e ka say onu hu ni say enye ne fe enu nti na male na wawuo no wan be hu say enye ne fe onu na onu ti ase na o kasa say onu na ne hu anye fe o sinsinim
that azimotwa group
na wo
na wo hu anye fe
na ma
me hwe picture me na me hwe me hu say me fe
wow me post na me
na ma won mo
na me ma be ka tell say me hu anye fe wo picture nim di me post only out of respect and na ma ka say oh sa na wo kan dia me post na say wo ni ho na say me se me post a wo buze ni bi si da bi mempene ontimi nkasa. So you can only plead with Kojon Cancer's conscience say to continue respecting the legacy or respecting the man even at the time that he lived. As said the okan yes Raul said don't do this. And you say be abusian for ebe ha omo ana ebe ha obi a they should rather go and plead with Kojon Cancer say yes Raul yenim de asi yenim say wabokaba we de said the otiase na ubuno no yemfa sa antana ne to aso se o ma anya sa de a Kojon Cancer conscience ene be chere say on posti ana mu posti because any production on the ball kano enye oni Lumba kra no ball sa aka no enti no se ono ka so be posti de a obi antimi nya ho hwe. And for me if he feels say this is the time to post that I would say that he should post it. Unforget about the amount for Becca. But if still a person honor the legacy of that Lumba like he wrote there, and coming and coming, yes, I do it. Because Otiase now also on pay. I then only why all be funny yes, sir. Why don't you still honor his legacy? Why don't you still respect him even though he's no more? But you had some form of respect for him to even honor at the point our car say, Kojo, me hwese de na enye fentimenye utiase e ka wa bonyina achi o utiase wa amposti e ka obetimi kura yi wono ne since na afrim na wa posti wa anye uja na hosa enti wa wu no ade na afide opese o posti, especially if we be admit say you want to honor him e be better say ma on posti just based on that. but say about the legal issue and or no ankasa ni moral idea. Meka say he has every right to do it, and if he feels this is the right time, why not? He should post it because it will also make monetary sense to post at this time.
Okay.
So
the family will not be able to take.
They can't do anything now. All the court and the say, "Oh, a party to what exactly? What agreement na? Lumba ne kodjon kansan wa ukojina so de akokot no okokot abeka ne say say meti say na osemo omposi enti na me de ba no court bia enye sa de wa hwe court be san bo kakra aka ho unless omo document bia e che say Lumba any kodjon kansan ya agreement say me wo say meti in fact say agreement no kra na wo mu say ma omposi keka now because no agreement no is void,
null and void.
One can say me wo amemposi or let's say be a woman say Teases you say you don't have the right to post this and akodun can say Teases so one Teases and ko Teases kran akodun can say bet me aposi wa bra Lumba crowd kokota me dirisen ko be lucy because when you are doing a movie, when you are participating in somebody's production, there are agreement that you give to the producer. They can exploit your image to recoup whatever money or losing in the production cost, in the production or more. And you know, what right do you have again to come back and say, men na nipane moka na wono, and this one crano. Enka ekokot na se me fan say that Lumba Teases and akodun kansa posi ya ekokot e bebusa that Lumba say what is the effect on you, the damage that it will cause if kodun kansa post it like in physical terms, not the one that you don't know, imaginary one. Say, oh, I don't feel comfortable about it, I don't feel good, no obi anfa but physically, is there any damage that we can quantify? If no, you better say obit me a post. And what Teases crank obit me a post now. We can only plead with kodun cancer's conscience. If a lot of people can say kodu enye fese obeye sa do nti yesere ujaya. Me did say onso nipa obit me a Teases, especially na Lumba Teases na otimi Teases say onye no. Me did say omu plead with him or Teases, especially his family ne kwatana no mka kwadu o Teases kra wo ye man nti wawu a mayemfa ento aso sa say de wo pe na asem na obunu nti menye obeye ba omko eni gidigidi dia me kwa nka meka say omposi na de besinsi.
Okay, Long John, are you talking about this
issue with you say a business issue?
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with emotion. Whoever brings emotion to the table no will be at a big loss. The AC, you know, yes, of course, you have a say because me no wako in commodity that say I do it here because of ABR. Me shape be and me appearance be munti. I wouldn't want it out. It's an entire movie. It's an entire movie. Inti ABR you don't want you bet me is our partner open. I just say maybe you be seen for fresh or but o can say then because all side into the entire thing shouldn't come out there. Question mark or I just say inti say Lilwyn I feel like probably he wanted to release it so he can also make the money out of it because now his name is out there. Yeah. Which is also a smart business move, showing the business mind of Lilwyn, which isn't bad. But
is this not exploitation?
It's not exploitation.
Okay.
He saw his what? That was why he involved him in the movie.
No, I get it. But what I mean is, if you want to release the movie now, Uncle, at the time that there is even confusion around his death and burial, is that, are you not exploiting the death?
Uncle, Oton in Funadaka. Nanko Fuwa. Is the exploitation? Different. And the same.
Today, all your arguments are street arguments.
Street. Let me show you something. He shot the movie, right? Movie now was shooting. Me no waka. And I catch him say, "Mami impossible because of me missing."
Yes.
Me who say oh.
And you agreed.
I agreed.
Yes.
What I say? Me who say oh. And I'm saying so didn't go so.
Now, Mawua, are you come to disgrace me after my death?
How is that disgrace? What if
I don't know say me pen also babe.
To was. It was a scene. And I umpe. And you the entire watch a movie no.
No, I don't need to.
No, then American so good. It could be say he has also rectified.
Come on with the
no. Good. Ain't na Kojon Kasa be who said this is the right time because why correction, you know?
Why they be correction?
To make it, why do you want to
tell the correction?
Good. And I make sure say. So the okay no. Nipa we won your event say. Odi. It's when you can nipa we was
go. It is the exploitation I mentioned. It is I want to be exploiting. How? I don't know how kind.
How correction?
Was he paid for the job?
And maybe yes, maybe no.
Maybe yes.
Oh no, because I don't know.
He said he did.
Oh, uncle.
Is that he paid him?
Yeah, he paid for the job. It is say
so whatever he has agreed to be part of it.
Exploitation says
if wait, is how company must near Yamono. Oh. If indeed he paid Lumba for the job and he allowed Lumba to have that leeway after paying you to feature in my movie.
Yeah.
You are telling me I can't release the movie because you are not looking good after taking my money. And you agreed.
Yeah.
Now that I'm gone, if you take it out now, you are exploiting me.
Oh, by Obour, we they exploiting.
Oh, uncle.
Explain the situation. That's what I mean.
Situation, man.
The fact that my winning confusion much.
I'm not the confusion.
But what also taking advantage of
what happened?
Yeah.
They are cost no. So because you paid me. Say Roland I confirm say Kojon Kadazo Tian.
But do you know in the next 2 years
I pay you.
Do you know in the next 2 years if I pay you can still release it?
No wait. If I pay
Kojon Kansa no say be wonu nzu kura wu and abusuafo nzu betimi.
Wait what drop it?
And nzu omo
Kojon Kansa still has legal rights to the movie. What is here? It's not make us do any emotion. Simple logic. When you find men in common.
No, logic of exploiting the situation.
Yes.
No, it's sanity.
No, I'm a businessman.
When you have a product, you exploit it to make your money back. And do they even you use that word?
With or without exploitation, or a businessman, this cannot pay. Wait, do you know how much? Imagine a whole that Lumba your movie. Only my yago. Popular face
in fact, or no, I can say a costing the pound.
Yes, popular face them. One team into worker. Now they no go outside. I'll better say if you have a good opportunity, won't sell it.
You exploit the situation.
So long as it is not too bad.
And who determines the badness?
Say the bad outside.
Oh, uncle.
Who determines the badness?
The copyright owner.
He determines.
Yeah, of course.
And when Lumba was alive, he couldn't determine that this is not too bad. So
uncle,
I can go ahead to release it.
Uncle, when him say in semi wow. We wish for almost for reading on control, but all rock of him is here on the case which.
So it means that they are not respecting my absence.
That too.
Let's all be honest. When you respect people, whether in their presence or in their absence, you are careful what you say about them. Why are we running away from this?
Uncle, it's about the business wise, sir. Because you respect the person.
About the business wise, I'm a premium for my mama or my discount. Number one,
I don't mean a you don't know the correction that has been done in there.
Let me make this correction. Let me make this correction. So Kojon Kansa said that the High Life icon Daddy Lumba did not charge me anything, but rather gifted me 8,000 Ghana cedis a couple of times and financially supported the movie. He gave me more than 10,000 after. And we returned to the movie.
Next time men cancel to your first and
sorry.
81 Jan.
Even
a year man out of goodwill.
That also supported the movie.
That was a man sika.
In a way they do a pie. Untimi.
Says he cannot demand and soon tell the Lilwyn into
a womb, sir. But you see, in this case too, the man showed goodwill.
The man did not even take
money. He went beyond just being a part of the movie to being an investor.
Yes.
Into Nisika.
To be a supporter, no, he wasn't an investor.
Yeah, to be a supporter, yes.
Or an investor.
Because Nisika or supporter.
Or supporter.
Investor,
no, young forward and a supporter, and investor.
Or support you.
What I want to understand comes to get profit.
What
not come to make profit.
Investor is a technical word.
What I want him to understand is so long as the man supported him, I don't think it would be right for him to do that.
Okay.
Because
now you are coming to home.
This is revelation now and it's very necessary that you have to get your substance right. No, because it can mislead.
No, revelation is for manpower. And I said,
now me na met your car and the uncle unika some.
That's what I'm saying. Even if he paid him, and when he was alive, he could not show the movie.
Out of respect. There is no
maintain the respect.
Obi awo winim kata.
No, how? Jemo understand. Papa say you say only pay was ready. I understand that. If you respected me, keep the respect.
Yes. Me, I'll go that moral ground, but business wise, Lilwyn has every right to push.
Yeah.
If or
but remember where I got so far there. Lilwyn be any pabonini if you drop this movie. I'm saying the truth. If based on their war online, on one day no masem.
Yes.
Say papa na maniskada. One Jessica and no feature movie more.
And no say osreno. Movie no send you now person appeal no appear empty on pep.
Ye Lilwyn at all. In fact, then that means the flyer the winner Lilwyn credit out is an insult to the man. He shouldn't have brought it out. That's winner or the bar out no. Wanyade. Because aside that papa ni papa pin ono kasai. Esa show good will say me no ginem. Ade a wo ye me de enti me boa. Na later me de wa kokukom say wo de ade wo yi kire me no. I don't like the way I was appearing in there. Enti me say if you can hold it down for me. And you now do a flyer and put him in the middle. Something he said don't show out. Lilwyn should be careful. And yet it's not something
one for data man. I suspect say na obe test water.
No. We ain't test we papa no.
How people
he's not supposed to do this. It's an insult to the man. What he has started is already an insult. We and what's all here. Because Ono Kasai, you know what he did for you was beyond just acting in your movie. How many actors will do this? We were in this country, we were complaining, say, oh, colleague actors, I remember. Now, all legend, it's me as a new free legendary status. Say, Brandon, no young commodity. I know why you know, say, even added money, something small, for PP 1 or 2 be out there on Yama. Now, no way in commodity here. Now you accept, agreed when he was alive. We will know what call flyer. So, Obour drop it. We Obour now not just say papa you need full respect. And it's going to speak a bigger language about you, Lilwyn, your personality. Because it shows say obi only dilibi and umbuni no. For something. Now onya sa de ni wi anipa no fu nchen ya de opeso de ye no bia opeso ye. Because where you hold the Lumba now you say. Say ono a wetima ma osikada. Wetima making the time. You know, look how many people want to even meet that Lumba. They couldn't get access to him. He made time to be on your set. Do everything you want the way you want it. No, I share you said the way I wanted to be in it. And can if you want oh yeah flying po men funny nim endem. Because he has given you that warning or a pese about. It won't himself pese about yin nim film po na ya do we. Na money title nimpo. They probably in the caption you're making known that this was the movie you were trying to bring out with Daddy Lumba. But with his face on this, then it means say you are being wicked to the man. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're wicked to him. Say.
Oh, he's being wicked to the cops.
Okay, that they are matters.
Yeah, he's being wicked because.
But would you say same for somebody like Mami Akusa Sewa and Odobruni? said they are being wicked to Lumba because if Lumba were to be alive,
Omon drop a fly. Omon drop a fly.
Omon the no court.
There be Omon drop a fly.
But Omon the no court.
That's a court. They legal reason. They are going for explanation. And I'm what? Anything they stop Obia to court. It doesn't stop them. Where are their court?
Dabi.
But
the reference now will make it.
And I make sure the
reference.
Oh God! And then the fans they come and talk about wife and wife near. Omo compare my title.
Court ninety na fans na eko.
Oh, fans. The fans will always be fans. What I say? Me can't be Lilwyn individual.
Yeah.
Me no only pay because you see the man is not just any person.
Yeah.
Legend open home. And you are looking at the drama evolving around him. Into only details of me right now. The details is what has changed my whole conversation. Nyama where papa we to mama odo. Although
they had a good relationship.
Yes. Yeah. It's okay. What's all your flag? They say, "Oh, me cry in the name fiso." After the Matthias exploitation.
Thank you. So they old me too for I am street credibility now. I'm given like a graduate. County. Right? Well, Ro, come through now. Materials
for the exploitation, they agree.
Yeah.
Whether he were to be alive or not, Lilwyn will still exploit it. A technical word. If when you give your consent to be part of some of these things, you consent to people exploiting every aspect of you, including your image. It's the exploitation, and you see, people exploit people every day. It depends on the context or how you would want to see it. People have had projects, collaborations with others that on the day they died or when there's any other conversation, they post it. People who have collaborations with Daddy Lumba, Omo post it. Omo yet Daddy Lumba, Bejo, didn't they post it? They won't post it. I think in our exploitation.
Yeah.
And Kojo Cancer.
The image the cry tissue paper. Tissue paper.
Tissue paper. Exploitation. You understand? Yeah. So with Kojo Cancer, that's what he's also seeing. That's why he doesn't see anything wrong. Nobody that Lumba image create t-shirt. Does the person even have the right to exploit that Lumba's image to that level? No. What me akoti say nipa
o te ase anka obetimi
printing akojina baby say woto. You can't. You understand? There are so many things people have exploited from that.
Obi any look alike or name.
You understand? Onumpo no de ne ho our say me say onimpo no one fan for sir. You understand? So the thing is that people have exploited that Lumba from the very beginning, and Kojo Cancer will not be the last person or even the first person. People are going to do it. So for me, I think we can only appeal to the conscience of Kojo Cancer Lilwyn.
Exactly.
And
that's
it is position. Even based on what Kojo Cancer Lilwyn has said. Because according to him, yes, Daddy Lumba was the one that reached out to him to say, oh, I follow you, I think you are doing well, and I would want to collaborate with you for us to do this. Of which he even invited other people like Ampon and other musicians to also be part of the movie. So for him, and you see, because of whatever conversation you had with Daddy Lumba, it is of that value that you said you were not going to release it. You were going to respect it. So now my question is, what has changed? The only thing that I think has changed now is the fact that Kojo Cancer is seeing business than morals.
Okay.
Is seeing business than morals. On the business tables, moral or zero. That is the hard truth. Some people would want to mix business with morals. It is their own thing. It is whatever they want to do. We respect that. But we should also respect the fact that some people on their business table, morals don't count. Open dinner term kosi and fan it bruise on you business, business. To him, that is it. Yes, you may have your moral standard maybe from here to heaven and fan home. It is business. And to me, that is what I feel has changed. So instead of going hard at Lilwyn, doing this, doing that, So many people are exploiting Lilwyn, including his own family members.
Yeah.
Okay.
Including his own family members. Because every Lumba Teases, na ebusuapeni enim no. Ebusuapeni never granted an interview. The people that he mentioned their name in songs, they never came out to introduce themselves. Yeah. All these things are exploitations.
Yeah.
All these things that is happening, ni ka exploitation one way or the other, depending on how you want to look at it. So for me, Lilwyn's way was okay. Seven ebusuafo na nkasa mpoa anka obi exploiting in another way wa bonten ankomo beko ama na nkasa. Omo ankasa mpo are taking advantage. Omo ankasa mpo no are taking advantage of it. Some people, because okay, there's some level of fame around the Lumba thing, they also want to get involved.
So be a castle.
Everybody wants to get involved. So Lilwyn they are no in his head on your head. And if you want to go that tangent with him too, you can't do it with force. That is it. Yes, you can call him whatever name you want to call him. But if we even take Lilwyn out, so Lilwyn, the main releasing movie here, we can count from the very beginning of Lumba toy the number of people am I exploiting one way or the other, including his own family members.
His social media account.
Still ebe posti chat
new stuff
ebe posti chat or topic
posti sakra you responded to amount
as I reply in the comment section. So and then for me I understand where the whole concern is coming from. So okay, Lilwyn, you out of respect you now said because of whatever conversation you had with the man, you respect him so much that you are not going to release the movie. We can only appeal to the conscience. Yeah. But if he says he wants to release it, let's leave him. Let's leave him to do it. Besides, whatever comes out of it, we are not the one that is going to benefit. Okay. If it is negative, it will be on him. If it is positive, it is going to be on him. We can only caution him, show concerns. That's why among the people that are showing concern for Lilwyn releasing this movie, I don't want majority of them to be attacks or insults. Because so many attack ni insulter. And omo printing the t-shirt ni ko jina court team legal wife no. I was see a new biatem because Lumba Teases anka won't me yes. You will not even there, you will not have the guts. So my point is that say you went to nchen kra and you be a bedi na tem. And say you be a tem from the very beginning there. Then there's no need for us to, your friend is saying, insult Lilwyn, because even the family that are doing pull and push, we are only appealing to their conscience. Said they should sit down and do the right thing and settle the whole issue. So that is the same way. Lilwyn, the only way who they busuafone take advantage. You can't blame him.
Okay, let me read some of your messages before we do the very last set of topics. Jackie Boatin says, I'm here. Oh, I see you, Jackie. Dominic, Sir Brasami, you didn't sleep at all. You and your crew are giving us back-to-back information and matters around the industry. God bless you all. Single TV says 100%. Your money is official. Says I'm here. Single TV says Long has a point. Gideon Body says Long John. I agree, Manuel. Okay, I agree, Manuel. Has given us the fire emoji. Kwesi says, hey, chairman, you are too much. Long John, your uncle will knock your head. Skin shaming, actually. Kwesi says, hey, Deacon Long John. Daniel Lutro says, the God of Shatawale, Daddy OCP miss you. OCP family say come around. Kwesi says, Gideon Body, you and Chemo have to give us one banter before the show ends.
Big have to Gideon.
Chemo and Gideon's banter brings some good laughs to the show. Gideon Body, Brasami, your interview on Joy FM with Kwame is one of your most insightful, informative, and critical analytical review of an event I've ever seen in Ghana media. The group of experts from all sectors of entertainment that came together to give their professional analysis was top-notch. This is what we need in the industry. Glorious Ama. Lumba rather invested funds and made a promise to Lilwyn to partner him make more movies, but Lilwyn did not pay him. That is why he had to let him watch first before releasing, but unfortunate for him. Glorious Amma says, Lilwyn, but unfortunate for Lilwyn, he refused to let him release it. Rich Lip says, good evening everyone, every two. Glorious Amma, but what the family is doing, granting interviews here and there, is not tarnishing the dead. Yes, it is also tarnishing the dead. Yes, what they are doing, it is also tarnishing the dead. In fact, I'm not tarnishing Kitua. I can say.
Nyasam Kitua.
Tarnishi, Papa no. And then name our baby now. And some home we.
Oh, me interview be pa ma maybe di Lumba. Tam say ne honya fenya now.
Hey.
Oti no oni ne na ti Germany. Na Lumba no na ne honya fe kra nti obi ampe no oniska. E na akosia say wa ne fa ne ye. Oh. Akosia say wa fa Lumba kra no na omosre no say akwa we no akofa no ne adade na. Mami panyin bi nzo.
Be hold.
Obetimi aye akoja say wa mo age ni bi ane okọ ne late 50s
menopause.
So na be kan there. But like there's an opportunity for people to say whatever they want about that Lumba at this moment. And it's sad.
Okay, on Facebook, some commentaries here. Abdul Shakur, fire emoji. Strangers GH says, Bryno hasn't done anything wrong, but the timing. Yiga Wisdom says, you mistake, sir, and die young. What's that? Tommy Abdul Mumun says, settings, beam nation for life is for life. Because Amachiane says, so it is not possible Lilwyn can change the part of Daddy Lumba.
No.
Joshua Sayodami says, Brasam, regardless of Lumba's death, if he faces on the bill agreed for it to be shown, he can go ahead to release it. Moreover, if any royalty comes out of it, he should give it to the family to support the kids. Godwin Quay, good evening, team. Brasami, ask Long John why he changed his mind. Because at first he said Lilwyn is right and now he's not. Stanzi Amiji says, so can't you stop talking about Stone? Oh no, it's becoming too much. Yaga Daniel says, Long John is a John. That is the same thing Stonebwoy posted his show saying historic. When Sarkodie was doing his people sitting down went hard on him. Okay. I don't remember anybody going hard on anybody.
Yeah.
If we discussed it, it is not going hard on him. Gideon Boni says, what the hell is Chemo about? I disagree with him totally. For I don't know.
Big ups to Gideon Boni.
And I'm starting.
Yeah, I disagree with you too.
Okay. now there are some two topics I want us to handle before we run away. First, this is going to be a hard one because it is not straight, but we see how best we will use our minds to do. Bring the caution to Obour. Director, bring that caution to Obour because minimum be assassin free. Minimum be free, but in fact, I'm also yet to know who Kwabena and Chibosiako is. I'm yet to know, but at least we know Obour has been one of our biggest musicians in Ghana before. In his era during the hit life days, Obour really ruled with some hit songs. One of such songs was Konkontiba. Abua Konkontiba. Abua Konkontiba. Mi benyia yekese. Mi benyia yekese na madania poncheni. That song features Sammy, right?
Yeah.
Sammy did that chorus.
Konkontiba. Menewa na beti nai. So
according to this man, Kwabena and Chibosiako, who we don't know much about yet, he says someone close to the musician Obour should advise him to remove the song Konkontiba from all platforms. It is in his own interest. Chemo, check for me if the song is already on Obour's platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, just type Konkontiba in and let's see what it says.
So it was released in 2004. Now I'm checking the.
There's someone close to the musician Obour should advise him to remove the song Konkontiba from all platforms. It is in his own interest. Now remember that in the former NPP government, Obour was the CEO of Ghana Post.
Yep.
After trying to win his member of parliament position in one of the constituencies in the Ashanti region, somewhere Konongo area, or Asante Achim Agogo, or something like that. He wanted to win the seat to become their member of parliament, but unfortunately, he lost miserably. Now, when he lost, because he was a member of the NPP, he was given the post as the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Ghana Post. In fact, during his reign at Ghana Post, Obour did magical. Tremendous improvement at Ghana Post.
Yeah.
I don't know who is the CEO of Ghana Post now, but I can tell you, Obour's era, Ghana Post saw changes. They did so many innovations. They started delivery work. They started. Obour did well. Clap for Obour. Clap for Obour. In fact, Obour did well at Ghana Post.
Very well, yeah.
He did well. Like, it was so visible. Obour's works at Ghana Post was so visible. But at the moment, we don't know how Ghana Post is doing, but we pray it does well as well. Now, when Antibo Siako said it, and we were still thinking, what may be wrong? What is happening? What is about to happen to Obour? Is he coming to be the president of Ghana? Is he coming to be a minister of something? Then our own Efia Santua, aka Singaton, also came to add her 2 cents to it. Director, bring the Efia Santua, what she said.
Okay, so the song is on Spotify.
The song is still there?
Yes, so I guess YouTube? It will be on all the other platforms.
How about YouTube?
YouTube, it will be there, even as official or unofficially. I think it will be there. Now I'm checking
your TV,
the YouTube as well.
Small because the light, Pina connected, that's a blocking, and then make a be good. Efia Asantua o Aduonu is Ghana's most attempted Guinness World Record.
That's a record.
Ghana's most
attempted Guinness World Record.
Individual.
Or attempted is it?
So attempt
more attempts. Why attempted 10 will be attempting 2 times. Nobody has done that before.
Today they ask a street name more. Now, when we were still thinking about what Bosiako was saying, then she also comes to others. I'll admit this. I once sang along with unshakable passion to lyrics I now recognize were deeply irresponsible, glorifying pedophilia.
What's wrong with that?
Today, I choose awareness over ignorance. This moment has shaken me, but it is also awakened me. A reminder that as women, creators, and influencers, we must challenge what we consume, amplify what uplifts, and hold culture accountable for the messages it feeds us. Growth begins the moment we stop dancing to what disrespects us. Wow! 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 Efia Asantua O Adonum has spoken. Now, let me break it down still, because I know Long John Crown Yanti in common.
But that's the same thing that Kwabna one also means. So.
Yeah, I get it. Now, so in the song, Abua Konkwentiba, mi benia yekese, na madania poncheni. So Obour was talking about life and stages. And he was saying that sometimes what you may see as small will still grow
to be big,
to become bigger.
Of course.
So when it is small, don't throw it away. Protect it. Nurture it. Feed it. And make sure it will grow to become big. For whatever purpose. Now, when you pay attention to some of the lyrics in the song, Obour went ahead and talked about the fact that, Usia Abayua no sa Boniho Bain Shaniye Enche Obeni na wetimi ate Edi. We na Obour eka onum. Duty enum na Konkonti bai.
I know Sammy University.
I say
I want to my boy media.
Konkontiba, Abua Konkontiba.
Small frog baby.
In fact, in the song, Obour I can say, oh, a man go here there, a man go here bunu, a man go there about to a betting me like
or the old man bunu now they are
now when you be a I just say what is the bunu now they are pussy.
Say bra nobody.
Yes. Long John is still a young boy in this conversation.
For sure.
He is not to the level. In fact, the conversation we are having is beyond the pay grade of
this is
Long John.
This is electric tree.
And yeah,
electric
tree. It is just beyond your pay grade.
Are you familiar with Obour's?
It is just beyond your pay grade.
Are you familiar with Obour's? That even explains because the foundation is you appreciating or understanding or being familiar with the song.
And I'm saying the tree no more do too much.
Okay. Oh, forget about Long John. What do you think about what the gentleman is saying?
Wow.
And
if we are a
response
for
addition.
But if you are no more what to Obour the one
I'll say this is an awakening. Me reading the text no. Me say or say first no na onim. Enti ono sa anyom ode asa abuni mu dwe a shekini ho da. Na mom na nipa no so say eh ente sama na mo ka onyum nim ni. Sama na mo ka onyum ni de dabi ehun hia so mbekasa enti so ma kasa de a ene ono kro bo say enyum no ompe biem.
Na mimi buza say Obour de no nko ana ompe ana say de aka nyina ata na obe
se sia de Obour de na eda apawaso
de aka ne de obetumi abu na ni agu so say onte ase
yes
na order so
yes
okay
Robert, what do you think about it? Let's pay attention to it. In fact, whilst you guys are discussing it, person was making my lyrics maka say what they can what they
for me I think they have a case, but their case is not solid enough to fight whatever they want to fight. Yes, their concerns
the song is also on YouTube.
Yes, it's there on other platforms.
They have a case,
YouTube channels.
but their concern is still not solid enough for me to trash the song totally. Why would I say that? Because you see, to me, this is a poetry piece. And in having a poetry piece, if you are very familiar with poetry, there are so many licenses that creatives have. And poetry appreciation comes in different forms.
Okay, so this is how Obour started the song. Radio sa minim so sa nanso ono ana mepe wa bie bibi so akyerɛ me ama me kasha enhye. Radio sa minim so sa nanso ono ana mepe wa bie bibi so akyerɛ me ama me kasha enhye.
Okay, that one I understand.
Only a cause me go suiti. Now my mom break down.
So for me, I think it is an appreciation of a poetry piece. There is the literal piece. Yes, there is the literal meaning and there is the hidden meaning. Everybody and how they would want to appreciate or the level at which they would want to appreciate the piece. If this is your level of appreciation, fine, I can't fault you. But you see, the way you say if you ask the author or the person that coined whatever lines they coined, they will also give you a different meaning.
When Obour sang radio meaning so
the response,
the ladies got angry and said, "Onoa na opa kofai, onoa na opa kofai, anka bereko na sofede yetiburu."
What does it mean?
Anka they are mature ones. They are mature ones.
You still want the one which is not coming
exactly. Exactly. So my point is that there is the hidden meaning and there is the literal meaning.
No.
And you na be interpret
See, which song na ye eye nyuma am for this your friend say is it Freddie Nana and you see that song
but I know they're
I know where you want to it is a language thing.
Yes,
my point, you see
those who understand the French language you use or the whatever language you use, they know it is a freedom. But me and you,
yes,
we did not understand it. We only understood it, or we took it from the level of emotions in the delivery, vocal delivery.
Exactly.
You see, if
you understand Dej, what he did was a Dej, right? Appreciation of Dejes is to mourn people. Bottom line. And if you are mourning somebody and you are in a happy mood, it tells a different story. Here, I am not talking about people who don't understand the language. No, I want to go back, then come forward. Even if you understand the language, here I'm not even talking about the people who don't understand the language. Even if you understand the language, and the moment you use that song to dance other than mourn, then it means a total different action. Yeah. That is my point. It means that you are appreciating the song from a different point. That is it. So now, to Obour song, he sang this song to throw awareness on how some of these things happen in society.
Yep.
So that we will be aware.
But how did you say it in your awareness? Because when it comes to awareness creation, you have to speak in a certain way for us to know you are speaking. Because I just listened to Obour's verse, the first verse, and some of the things he said. If it was awareness, he did not condemn it. What he said there, he did not condemn it. So where is the awareness?
So the awareness comes from the people that
the social reflection
because
of what it became a hit. I didn't think
it is a reflection of what is happening. And you see the people that are involved, this is their posture. The people that are involved in whatever we want.
How did it become a hit?
Yes, it is because you see the people that are involved in whatever they are trying to bring out. That is their posture. Tell me I'm wrong. That is their mindset. This is how they think. This is what they think. This is how they react to things. This is Ankabre and from the Is that a lie? That is not. So Obour can tell you, him as an artist, he needs to mirror whatever is there. So unless you want to question him on how he decided to play that character, then he will tell you that, okay, I mirrored whatever the society was into us at that time for us to be aware, so that if there is any solution, if there is any caution, we give it to ourselves. So he decided to use himself as that sacrificial lamb. That is poetry. That is art. That is art. He will tell you he used himself as that sacrificial lamb in this case. Because when you be obetimi giving the true reflection of what those people or the people that are involved, I think here, we will not be able to find or even appreciate like the level of you get it? Okay. Some people will choose the other way to totally condemn it, like go the raw condemnation. And we are one. That is why I started by saying in art, there are different levels of licenses people would want to explore. To him as an artist, he has that license. Where a politician be, a teacher be, a preacher be, and a religious leader be, and all tackles are topic we are. The person cannot tackle it this way, like the way Obour did. But as an artist, he has that license to tackle it any way that he seems fit. It is up to you appreciating it to know where he is coming from. If you are not able to get where he is coming from, you have every right, like the way these guys are questioning him, then he can tell you that, okay, at this point, I decided to use myself as that mirror to tell you or to show you the gravity of what was going on. Because if the people did not like it, and you hit. We've seen people call for the ban of songs and Obour songs. Obour song, this particular song came at that time. It was during that
super hit.
During that era. Era now, it was during that era. So tell me, so are we saying that yes, society also did a disservice? some people were able to appreciate it to
but
that
I think
level.
this song has come under attack before.
It has.
Yes.
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time.
So for me, that's what I'm saying. They are legit. Their concerns are very legit. Their concerns are very legit because of how they are seeing, where they are appreciating the piece from.
Yeah.
And they are very legit. I'm not saying they don't have a case. They do. But my point is that there's also another level, another side of it
to appreciate
a
poetic piece.
Besides, at the side here, like in a movie, you would want to mirror witches in society. Now, be a place our character. A typical example is Chewa. She has suffered this even in real life, where even people think that she is a witch even in real life. When you bring it to this particular song, it is the same thing with Obour. Somebody can even base on this song and tell Obour straight in the face, say, we be. Meanwhile, Obour in this song played a character to mirror something that society is suffering from. So if you want to appreciate it, if you want to appreciate Chewa as a very good actor who was able to mirror witches in society that we believe, you should also be able to appreciate Obour as a character in that song who was also able to mirror something that we all believe is bad in society that we need solution for. You understand?
Okay.
So for me, their concerns are legit, I will say again. But then there's also another form of appreciation to this particular piece. So if you want to go at Obour, ask for explanation, ask for his intention, what he seeks to achieve with this song. But don't go straight attacking him, because I am seeing Obour as a character in this song, same as seeing Chewa in a movie.
Okay. Well defended. Jamo, come through.
No, I've gotten the lyrics, so I want to see something. If what you just explained from the first lyrics is what we are supposed to go by, and then I stand to differ with what Roland is saying. There are some things there's something we call unpardonable sin. Like, I don't know, what kind of saying? Wrong to put it out. Like jokes. What do I mean by this? Jokes about rape. Or you're a comedian now who could dissound commoner, you can be cancelled.
It's true.
This you see, like I said, one of the reasons why the conversation around this what's the name? Obour song didn't really make the news or the headline is like the words he used around those in Ketwa so onye twinia on and you will not get the connection well.
It was a super hit too.
But
the song, yes, the song is
only before condemning it.
No, you are not getting so.
I do what you say.
Yes.
So those who understood.
Hold on. Hold on. The song came out as a commercial song. First of all, commercial song meaning say the beat and Bibiano and the asaneba like a forward and like an overcall. What I say? So before you pay attention to the lyrics, you need to be sober. What I say? Now, dear, about time when you are how many again lyrics? I say is when you listen to Papi Kojo, you draws. There are some of the words inside that are totally inappropriate. And even this guy, Black Sheriff, there are some of his songs that are gang related lyrics, but on names terms now on Teases said that's what he's talking about.
Okay,
this honestly the details of the song is totally an unpardonable sin, and I must say with all emphasis say sanetia exactly how it's been explained, and I think the song is supposed to be banned. Yes, I know. Look, say. If the backing vocalists were actually telling you, because some person who say a educational purpose, all artists no and play victim. Now when we are ensemble educating woman, how are you telling me say you were trying to be in their situation and not educated in the end. Because in the nutshell,
there was
show me
contrast, like
never,
Roland said.
Never. Show me a point from the lyrics where it spoke against those acts.
No point. Like
so if there's no point,
no, the chorus response was against his preference.
The chorus response, I catch now say. Mango. Thank you.
Good.
So it's encouraging you, not discouraging.
No, it is not encouraging.
Oh,
it is a warning. A warning is not encouragement. It is a warning. A warning is not an encouragement.
Please give me the chorus again.
That is the contrast.
Good. Good. Don't do this.
It is.
Don't do this.
No.
That is not
what it means. Let me explain
okay,
it.
What
it means is that you are doing something wrong, and I say that, hey, Long John, what you are doing is not good. But if you won't listen to me, go ahead, do whatever you like. And you think I'm not advising you.
How is it an advice?
There could be repercussions of what you are doing, and if it happens, don't come back to me because I advised you.
That's the meaning. Let's be very honest. We are talking about.
That's the meaning.
Young adult here. Imagine you have a daughter having this kind of, or who has suffered something like this. You see, when we talk about
people who pay for it.
When we talk about issues of this sort, we are not talking because that issue wasn't like that. But we are speaking with the mindset of the victims of such situation. What I say? Say, no chorus, the auto and on corner coffee.
Yes.
Without telling you, say, oh, coffee na semba and ba. I don't see any question in there.
This is a poetic
piece. Meba. We are talking about education. Education should be very clear.
No.
It should be very stipulated. What I say? Send your muja and you see, an American, you keep biting, you keep shooting yourself in the foot. Because some now can see it could be. It could be in your education.
Because it's a poetic piece.
Meba, education.
Why are you so sure that that's what
I'm loving the point
in
here.
Everything.
It says if it is education, it should be straight to the.
Yes.
No.
Hold on. Look, everything you do. You see, you are look.
That is how poet.
Hold on.
If you want to educate us, then
it should be straight.
It's poetry.
Look, let me be very honest.
It's a poetry.
Look. Everything every human being does, it is a form of literature. Everything every human being does. This is here. I can decide tune it with different literary devices. And make it sense. We are talking about the education bit of it. And you now too, Sisiano, why need that tell me, say, be careful of Nketwade. The subject matter is about Nketwade, make up Nketwade, and you are telling me the artist is playing that role. Fine, Majatu. Artist is playing the Nketwade role. Now, the tail end of the Nketwade role should be, you want to make us know that it is a dangerous place or precedent to play. So, don't enter there. Where in the song can you find that? And you are telling me it is literature, it is this, it is... No! Just as the lyrics was very clear about going straight to Nketwade and preferring Nketwade over ripe mango, then it should also be clear, say, and now say, like, clear cases should also be in there. You don't tell me, say, the education in there is in literature. You have to have a secondary thought before you can get that message. Then that in that way you are not educating. Okay. Because the message in there is clear. Choose an unripe mango over a ripe mango. What I say? So if you are educating, you tell me reason the messy semi choose unripe mango. What it can do to my health or my person. And a ripe mango, no reason why it will be beneficial to me. But it ended by saying some person will offer unripe now. Offer. And is that something we should be? How do we even debate about this? I say you are trying to defend rape. Like you think everybody who does those, sorry to say, my person will be but you think the people who go and rape people, excuse. Certain they are unpardonable sins.
That's why we punish them. Listen, unless you don't appreciate poetry or unless you don't also appreciate the way people speak.
Okay.
For Obour to even bring a contrast to what he's saying, you should also know if you appreciate poetry, for him to let somebody come and say, if you don't like this one and you like this one, you go and take it out. It's a poetic piece. And you don't tell the artist how they should go about it. The artist has that license to go in any direction that they want. Okay. It's up to the whoever is consuming it to interpret it. That's why it is wrong to even have fixated on one interpretation. And the reason is the own power sem is your kasa or bonhene. And I said the own power sem is your wasa or chale pa. Obonsa o kasa was ya kwana o kasa oba bonhene ama o kasa aye time. That's what they are doing to Obour. For all you know, if I am to interpret those who are against him now, I can also go this direction that there's a political enemy here. Ebi Obour ne ko contest enti no odi kam ye the way abegu Obour animas just to take Obour out of the contest. That's my interpretation. Can you say I'm wrong? Or well, it could be. That is it. So when you are talking, don't be so sure of it. It's better you use it could be, maybe, than to say it should be like this, especially if it is an artistic piece. You will be wrong. Because the artist may have different mindset doing it. Only for you to come and interpret that it is either this way or don't do it. Who are you? Are you an artist? The artist did his work. We can invite Obour to explain this, and I can bet you it will be totally different from the way that we are talking about it. It will be totally different from the way that we are thinking. And it is another angle of it. For those who will not like Obour, will never make it positive. For those who don't like him, no matter what, they will not make it positive. It is the same way that we were interpreting Shatawale walks on water. Somebody will say he can't swim. But we are not talking about swimming. No. We are talking about the fact that Shatta has done a miracle. But somebody is saying that no, he can't swim because he walked on water. No matter what. In fact, even when that post came, somebody was under there. But it is true, you can't walk on water. And we are saying that no, he is not talking about who can swim or who cannot swim. We are talking about a miracle Shatta has done. But there's a gap in his statement. He can't swim. The person, because they don't want Shatta to look good, no matter what, they will go for the swimming part. They will not go about the miracle. And somebody will say, okay, put the statement that Shatta swim and walks on water. Still, the person will say Shatta is arrogant because he imitated Christ. No matter what, your critics will get something against you. The same way that we appreciate poetic works, those who are against your artistic work will find something negative. Those who appreciate it will make it positive, even if many people see it as negative. It is there. So that's why you give that room for people to interpret it their own way. So for those who will say that this is a wrong song or the way that he did it, we don't like it, we understand them. But there are people who will give you the positive side of things and you don't want to take that one. Meanwhile, it can never be only negative side. That's why I'm saying that if you call Obour today and ask him the meaning or the brain behind that song, I can assure you he will never go the negative way that some people are going with it. And it is not only a Obour song. We can take other songs and we will have the same element in there.
Thank you very much.
The same element.
I have one question.
Okay.
I want one song that has been banned by Ghana music in the industry.
Oh, I think in the past.
Yeah, I want one song. Like, give me a title. Moses.
Yes.
Please, can you please give me the lyrics of the song? Thank you. I beg you. With all due respect, if you call Obour Kentel here,
there was another song from Georgia.
Oh no! I don't want us to go. No, I don't want us to go far. I'm coming. I don't want.
We have.
I'm coming. I don't want us to go far. If you bring Obour Kentel here today,
won't he have a different mindset? Or the toes no.
Exactly.
But Mabel, is that the main reason why it was banned?
No.
Why was it banned?
For the interpretation.
The populist.
No, not the populist. No, that's where you guys do it.
You see, Bachemo, the funny thing is that Moses that was banned is being played now. The people that banned it have now allowed it to be played. No, don't say they've allowed it. Maybe it is out of lives civilization.
Exactly. And again,
now it is out of to some people. It is out of a different form of appreciation.
And even the timing and the people in charge now.
And you see
the unit decision makers at this time see nothing wrong with that song, so they play it on radio.
And you see, let me also give this point. You see, in my presentation, I talked about Obour using himself as the villain here, as the bad person here, just like Chewa would play. So you see, after mirroring the male side of how these people even think as an artist, in his second verse, he did, even though there was a female response in the song, he, the artist, also did the female version of this particular thing that we are all trying to fight. And this is it. Moka mubeja memre na so enami di me the skin tight. Many abrewa enyepe strong kills. Wig humia otete sancity many man common say woody me who agra de slim things dia was your borobo.
So in other words,
and he came down to say inti sana mope sana ye mode bibi sa mope. You see
now, so the interpretation is that he is not talking about even a girl underage. He is talking about a girl who is of age but younger than the adult that you may put.
But even the second verse of the lyrics, to my understanding, was even still talking about the underage. But you see, this is, he tried to play.
After that, I'm talking about the verse that
he tried to play both parts here, both the male and the female, because Obaya betu. Okay, obey Niodrono ayen sekete. Dunsia obeshani asen. You see, but he came to also sing the female side of
how the female will
respond. Because the problem that we are facing, what these people are failing to see is the fact that we have the male version of the problem and the female version of the problem. You see what he said? Slim things the idea was your bolobo. I said, sancity, many man common say, skin tight, many abrewa enyepe. Who says these things?
Young girls.
Exactly.
Simple. So if you want
even the contrasting of Sun City and a man common is Sun City was a popular TV series for university young guys. And the man common was for the Emerwa 4 and those things.
So you see, Obour, I'm saying that in this particular piece, it is a poetic piece. So if you want to appreciate it, you need to be very careful and give space. You see, I am seeing Obour using himself as the villain here. It is just like Chewa playing a witch in the movie. So that you will be able to deduce the good from the bad and take decision for yourself. And here, he did two things. Play the male version of the problem and came to play the female version of the problem. You understand? That is why
and
even with that
references to a popular thing
after giving the intro,
was there condemnation? Were you able to pinpoint some condemnation in there?
No. So my own is that he used himself to play that villain. That is me where I stand, because the other starting he started with the first your friend said verse. It was him, and the response that came from the female, Anka Eyobia, Anka one the second verse now, or play the female part, and Kobema female voice na but he is the artist. He knows the intention behind his piece and how he wants to coin it, and how he wants to coin. That is why even the female version of the problem, he still decided to play it himself.
This is how I want to end it. When it comes to poetic appreciation, people will have different direction. Even when you have a speech, Rollins Ababeman speech, report in the two different versions. Mahama must speech in there. You been two different versions of the speech now, Mahama. The way MPP people will report it is different from the way NDC people will report it. The same way, Shataye Bibia, the way Sammy Flesh will report it is different from the way Peace FM people will report it. At any point in time, there is that conflicting there. The same way that I'm seeing the Obour song. Those who don't like Obour will never give it a positive twist. Those who also like Obour will always go for the positive. Then those who are objective or those who want to be
neutral
will now try to balance it because they will see the negative in there and they will see the positive in there. And that's exactly what we are talking about now. Okay. So for those who are saying the negatives like this lady, Efua Santua, I hope he will not sing Bedroom Commando by Wendy Shea, or he will not sing Bemebia Peshe, Semitremoana Moshe by Wendy Shea. The point I'm using this to make that when a female do some of this thing, they say women empowerment. When the male version do it, then they will look for where they think that he didn't say it right and paint that person black. That's what they are doing to Obour.
But Nipa na to Yanekela boy is very 12. Marijuana baby. You to me say no. But is it something they would want to endorse? Ask them and they will have a different opinion.
Okay, we are closing, but I cannot close without reading your messages. Gideon Body on YouTube says, Roland, stop it. I disagree with you. There is no poetry about this. It is a straight pedophilia. He is talking about sleeping with a young child. What poetry are you talking about? Kwesi IFSS, hey, after all these years, 20 years later, someone is hungry. Gideon Body, she is young. I know she's young, but that is what I want. She has revealed something for me to see. The meaning has already chopped the girl, and now he's addicted to it. Come on, bro. Kwesi IFSS, we are still singing. What is their problem? The other verse, matter of fact, it is time to bring the song back in the streams. Long John.
You see the other interpretation. Long
John, Google and AI can't. Long John people. No, is it Long John, Google and AI can't help you on this topic. It's a smash hit. The same people love Kojontris Akonoba. It's a high Long John. Long John drank milk. Why? And this latter says, one love, Brasami. Gideon Body says, Roland, you just doing PR for Obour. If you ask Obour all these years, he has never said he was doing this for campaign or awareness of pedophilia. But don't speak for him. Stop that bandana from Ghana talk.
But has he spoken about it?
How about Rex Omar's Abofra kitty
is the open. Another size the open. Ade cry.
What did that also mean? I'm a dream. Now, says, Yesi Abofra Kawa. I say, Yesi Abofra Kawa and Company. Now, so I know. Your money's official is how old is Efia Santua's husband?
Oh,
Gideon Body
personal.
This is the reason why I always fight with Chemo. You guys have to understand that everybody is not going to interpret how you and Roland interpreted it. You guys are just doing afterthoughts. Gideon Body, we agree with this statement. Chemo and Roland got my blood boiling. Christian said, Long John, this topic there, you are way off. Gideon Body says, but the female version is not talking about being underage. She's just talking about her body size and shape. If this is how Long John interprets the song, then he can never break down Kojanti's music. Long John, Topic any Long John can crack. Long John be mama vonya. Then I'll be. We are closing still. Bonzi K says, good evening, guys. I'm Frank. I'm from Sweden and I love Shatawale. Yeah, then you have to say Momo first or not Shatawale. Nothing. Praise God. He says, Stonebwoy's comment was for fun. That's why he added funny reaction. Okay. Yeah, that says you are the only group talking about this. Manager Ebenezer Nyaku said, Manager 1. I've heard the Kings performing and at Sunday Super Clash alongside Stone. Please, is it true? Okay, if it is true, you announce it. Until we announce it, take your time. I beg you. Apart from that, I think we are good to go. Long John, we are closing. Long John, we are closing. Long John, we are closing. That's why I confused. Now say what I asked you.
Long John, we are closing.
Ask you something. Say it and let's go.
You asked me something?
You see, you didn't hear.
Long John, we are closing.
No. The episode said this topic, he did not understand the song, so he couldn't break it down.
No, but you explained some lyrics to me, right?
One verse, yeah.
It was one verse.
You explained the beginning and then the back.
The response of that.
And none of them gave, and I even asked, is there any line that shows that clearly said, okay, this is the educational line in there? You people couldn't support it and answer.
Okay.
So how do you tell me I don't understand it?
Okay. Until what you are saying.
And then person tell me say, "Mommy, educational line back home. What's all went to me in your mommy?"
Well, and I really.
What's the educational line in there?
Sun City, me ne man common say. Do you know Sun City?
Yeah.
Do you know
there was a series like that.
Do you know man
common?
There's also something like that, a TV program or something.
Yes, there was a TV program called
Thursday Theater.
Yeah, that is funny. Because that's a whole new show.
So he was contrasting old and the new. Sun City was a university series, and the Man Como was mostly for the young, old women in So in that verse, he was trying to say that the young sees the old as they don't know what is going on. So the young will roll with what's up, what is new. So in that case, he wasn't talking about underage girl, but girls who are just of age, trying to be themselves, telling the old people that
strong girls, we go home your tete. One
The
girls now, one wig.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's end it here. Our time is up. There's another topic on the Black Star experience and the taste the culture that
that one there. Let's do it tomorrow.
Let's do it.
No, it's not time bound. Let's do it.
Let's
do it. I have a lot to say about that.
Me too, I have a lot to say about that. Me too, I have a lot to say about that.
Tomorrow we bring that topic. You guys should wait for it tomorrow.
But what I know is only Gideon Boedi or Chinambeko.
Yeah, for sure. Big house to Gideon Boedi.
Well, thanks for watching. Intim Dodo Solomon represents our online department as the manager. And of course, Intim Dodo Digital Solutions. Long John is a blogger. He's an executive producer at Aluta FM. And Roland Amate also works with Shagzy, Shatter Movement Empire, Roland Report, which is on YouTube, and showbizchannelgenic.com. And to the producers of the show, Theophilus De Gorge, Desert, Sam Tuga, as well as Gerald. Thanks for putting everything together. You can still share your opinions with us. This is for us, this is about us. So let's go ahead and do it together. My name is Sammy Flex. We see you. When we see you, we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Subscribe with 20 Ghana Cedi. Use it for 12 hours.